Hello, hello. Load that up, open up some more Icewind Dale, and continue on through Dorn's Deep. Alright, we stepped in this one. Oh, it's all the same entrance, just different sections of it, it looks like. Alright, looks like we better just equip the magical arrows. Actually, we don't actually have a lot, except for Milnora, but we'll sort of animate Dead Lich.
Oh, all right.
It's a good looking shield. Arch shield +1, +4 versus missiles. Stagger is actually more than a +1. Chaos dagger +3. 20% chance target is infected by disease. That's actually good. I think that's. I'll take that over the spine sheath. Let's see here. What's that in the bag of holding? +2, extra +5 versus missiles, which is perfect. Give her the +2 shield here.
Something amiss?
Yeah.
Can I help? I'll take care of it.
I've got a whole bunch of armored skeletons over on this side. Fortunately, I think they fall to regular arrows, so those. Oh. Actually super weak.
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Yeah?
Are you ready for me?
My enemies always bring out the best in me.
Oh, all right.
Built upon hundreds of interred, hastily carved open-air tombs. Their final homes.
I'll take care of it. Here?
Juju zombies, lich, and a gas, some greater mummies. Alright. He's armoring up, looks like.
Your time draws near.
Twin axes.
Oh.
Sure.
Alright, put on the bolts. Arrows.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
You want a taste of this?
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
He has to start searching these. Large shield of strength +1. Whoa. Shield +1. Yeah, look at that, 19 strength. Piercing and slashing resistance 10%. That's great. Got to her for extra missile protection. That's not, no, it's not better than that. Shield. Alright, I'm gonna need you to hand over to speed for a sec.
Oh, all right. Over here.
Oh crap.
Healing, please. Hey, har har har.
No.
Ow!
It's dead.
Straight jumping paladins of tear. Hey, har har har. Hey,
Face
har
me,
har
you dead.
har. Oh, all right.
Oh. Inferno arrows +2. That's crazy.
Yes.
Hey, har har har.
An elaborate stone statue carved to bear the likeness of a dwarven warrior. Oh, where's the phylactery?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, har har har.
Vita mortis Vita mortis Vita mortis
Oh, stone skin only affects herself.
Vita mortis
Hey, har har har.
manus potentis paro
This fight might be a little tough.
Half the loot is mine.
Ah,
May the gods have mercy on you.
Yeah,
Me?
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash.
I'm here.
I suppose I got some
now?
time to kill.
Soul's Searing Orb.
Will do.
You want me?
Ring of Sanctuary. You're amazing.
Your time draws near.
What do you need now? Aye. Har har har.
Chess piece. The White Bishop summons Bishop. Summons a priest-like ally who will automatically heal injured party members until they are full health, or until the bishop no longer has spells to cast. Summoner has no control over the bishop. This chess piece is a white bishop crafted from soapstone. It is one of the many lost pieces from the fabled chess sets of Neri Alud. Neri Alud was a conjurer from Tethir who loved playing chess. He frequently traveled with chess sets on his numerous voyages. He wanted the ability to summon allies at a moment's notice without giving away his intention. For that reason, he created a wide variety of chess sets of different colors that would summon constructed golem-like automatons to aid him in battle. Almost all Neri Alud's chess sets were lost when he was attacked by desert raiders in Kalimshan. The raiders, ignorant of the ways of magic, let most of the chess sets sink into the desert sands. The chess sets that were taken soon separated, pieces traveling through trade and theft over hundreds of miles. Treasure hunters search for the pieces still. It's really cool. So is it one use only?
Oh, all right.
Ah!
Sure.
Terracot's Key. A heavy crossbow, some more arrows.
Ah!
Vita mortis. Vita. Your time draws near.
We should rest soon. I'm dying to get out of these clothes.
Down, Lich. There we go.
Step, my feet will fall off.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find an inn and some
Har har
warm
har.
beds.
Must rest so I can fight.
Statue created in the likeness of a dwarven warrior. A plaque below appears to have been vandalized, making the former inscription impossible to read. Plaque below reads, "In memory of Jamoth, whose greatest efforts during the Battle of the Dead will never be forgotten. Member of Briath who died honorably protecting Dorn's deed." Okay.
Are you ready?
Take it to him.
I'm ready to do it then. Sure.
I knew it. Gotta be traps all over this place.
Sure.
Memory of Gaznak, who endured during the Battle of the Dead, will serve as an example to our entire community. Resnath, who died honorably for protecting Dorn's deed.
Ah! Aye. Har har har.
Journal of the Vein.
Sure.
Yes.
Why did the music just suddenly stop?
Oh, all right.
Red potion. That's intelligence to 25.
We should rest soon. I'm trying to get out of these clothes.
Let's just back this through.
Okay, that's it. I gotta sleep.
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
Oh, all right.
Sure. I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule.
Must rest so I can fight more.
Yeah. Aye. Har har har.
Genix journal.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Save versus spell, easy peasy.
Your time draws near.
Oh my god.
Paladins appear. I'm done.
We should rest soon. I'm dying to get out of these clothes.
Okay, that's it. I gotta sleep.
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find an inn and some warm beds.
Oh, all right.
Must rest so I can fight more.
Fortunately, the only one who can cure the panic. He's panicking. Oh. Hey, be quiet. What? Hit Herald? It's lame.
Let's spill some blood.
Aye. Har har har.
Oh, all right.
Oh, we got the phylactery. Karakan's journal too. The life force of Terrakan, an evil lich that disturbs the Dorn cemetery and Upper Dorn's deep. Most liches create phylacteries. Merely possessing this item brings an overwhelming sense of dread to the holder. Bet it does. I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding. Resnath's journal, huh?
Yeah. Oh, all right.
We should rest soon. I'm dying to get out of these clothes.
Oh,
If I
all
have to
right.
take another step, my feet will fall off.
Briath's journal.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find an inn and some warm
Cannot
beds.
rest here. Alright, we got all these journals. It's Owain's Lullaby. Get Kona Cold if you're a bard. if you can get either of these. Chainmail, a helmet.
Okay, that's it. I gotta sleep.
Well, let's see. Story Turrican, we would need to obtain his soul container from the Hall of Heroes and bring it into the Tome of Jamoth. Also in the Hall of Heroes. This is Jamoth, right? Oh, hold on. In contrast to the other statues in this hall, this one represents a warrior of elven descent. The plaque below reads, "In memory of Yvain, whose understanding and selflessness will be remembered forever." Oh. Let's see. Resnath's journal. I knew not of fear until today. It was not taught in my youth nor acquired through my years, yet somehow it has suddenly arrived at my door, ready to consume all that which I have valued and all that I have loved. The humans, the elves, only they are capable of such character. Only they are able to bend when those around them needed them the most. Only they. I cannot face my people now, for I am a changed man, and I will not return to accept that of which I am undeserving. Please forgive me. Resnath, right? Aznak, Jamoth, Ivath, who with Yvain struggled to encourage unity between the elves and dwarves. Briath died honorably. Resnath, who died honorably. Okay. Genek's journal. I have occupied this empty tomb for several days now, and I will be attempting to cross the cemetery once again tomorrow morning. The door to the outside passage is locked, and I know the key rests within in a container built into the side of the forge monument. With some stroke of luck or higher intervention, I was able to avoid the attention of that dreadful lich on my last trip across, but upon inspection of the forge I was able to locate the receptacle. It seems likely that the monument will need to be restored to its original working state before the container's whereabouts can be determined, but I have been unable to locate anything remotely resembling a switch, lever, or the like which would activate it. I can only assume that the Lich is responsible, and as long as he is present within these chambers I will be unable to find the key and unable to escape. I have found powerful magics within these tombs, but even if by some amazing stroke of luck I was able to dispatch the foul creature, he has undoubtedly hidden his life force container beyond these walls. Without its destruction, his absence from this world is purely temporary, and upon returning I do not dare dwell on the horrible fate that would be stalking me. Poor guy. Let's see. The last few weeks have been a blur, but I will recount best as I can. So Yvain, this is the daughter of Laeral. Right? That was his name? Arriving at Dorn's Deep in the middle of the night did not lead to a warm welcome by the dwarves, especially with what had come to pass between both our races. As expected, the dwarves were very apprehensive of what I had to say. There were too many fresh and open wounds between our people. Situations like this are never easy, but I consider myself a good as good a diplomat as father, perhaps better. Each day spent in council did not end until late evening, and always in pure exhaustion. We argued and bickered over the recent past events. Although we still continued to spend countless hours in council, the dwarves began to trust that I had no maliciousness behind my words. The dwarves agreed to a treaty in the name of the greater good for both our races later that week. I had been successful in my part. I saw hope for the first time in many months. The only thing left was to return home and convince my own people that this was our only chance of true salvation. The hardest part would be to convince Father, but he will listen. He must listen, else let our people face death. The next morning almost made the last few weeks' work in vain. A dwarven scout arrived and told us the largest orcish army he had ever seen was only hours away. With little time to prepare, our defenses were overrun and the orcs began to pour into Dorn's Deep. We began our retreat into the depths of Dorn's Deep. Key passages were collapsed to cover our movement and buy us time. Even in such dire conditions, this allowed the dwarves to control when and where we would fight. Every battle cost the orcs dearly, as the dwarves fought on their terms, but we were still being driven farther and farther back. Even now, we make preparations to retreat farther into Wyrm's Tooth Glacier. Even as grim as this sounds, I still hold hope. Hope that I will tell Father of how I fought side by side with our dwarven friends as in the days of old. Hope that he will hear the tales of the dwarves who sacrificed their lives so that I may return home someday to reunite both our peoples. Hope to see my father's stubborn face once again. For my people and the Celadrine's hand, Yvain. Oof. Heavy stuff. We have Briath's journal. The great monument was completed today, and it is a wonder to see. If there is any doubt to the significance of my role within the Dorn community, let it now be laid to rest. There are those who find pride and glory in the chase, traveling above and underground to ensure the good fortune of our home, but I am not one of them. I must admit, I too would take up the arms should my name be called to protect those around me, but until that day, I feel myself far more resourceful creating the weapons than wielding them. In honor of our new marvel, I have created a special blade that I will place with the other items commissioned for the monument receptacle. Should the day come, our way of life. Wow, that's a misspelling on their part. Should the day come that our way of life is defended by a sole survivor, he will fight with the will of many, knowing that I have provided him with a weapon worthy of such an honor. May this blade never be wielded, and if one day it is, may it serve its owner well. I wonder if that's a blade we picked up. Let's see. Terrican's journal. Evening 19. This portion of the deep has been a pleasant surprise, to say the least. Not only do the ancient dwarven deterrents provide me with much seclusion for my work, I have gained the ability to have their spirits become my unwilling servants in knowledge. Soon I will begin my final transcendence, and my ascendant's existence within this region will ensure that my power is without challenge. My new minions unable to ever find their peace as long as my thoughts occupy what is left of their minds. Morning 23. A curious experience today. I finally managed to open the door to Jamoth's tomb, and upon entering, I was overcome with fatigue. At first, I felt as though I may have unintentionally sprung a trap, but upon revisiting the tomb later, I discounted that possibility. I felt as though life itself were leaving my body and twisting my coherence. I will need to investigate this room further in the future and exercise caution. I feel as though there may be something within those chambers that would challenge my occupation of these halls. Morning 26. I have given up attempting to open the door to Wyrm's Tooth. I'd hoped to have visited the area to gather some necessities for my rite of passage, but it appears to be impossible to move the door in any way without its key. I know from my readings of lore scattered about here that the key was placed in or around the dwarven monument outside of the cemetery, but its hiding place appears to be impossible to find in the forge's current state. I'm afraid that without certain resources, the process will render me weaker than I had originally intended, but I appear to have no choice but to use what I have. There we are. I don't think there's any more journals to read. This one, Gaznak, Jamoth.
Must Oh, all right.
Is the phylactery here, maybe?
Ah!
Taste of this. We should rest some.
Yeah, good as gold.
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule.
Oh my god. Oh. Terrakin's phylactery is suddenly whisked from your possession and disintegrates in midair. A horrible howling is heard through the area, continuing for a small eternity. Oh, there he is. It's weird that it didn't happen the first time.
We should rest soon. I'm dying to get out of these clothes.
Okay, that's it. I gotta sleep.
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
I'm not convinced that your feet are gonna fall off.
Let's find an inn and some warm beds.
Must rest so I can fight more.
Alright, let's get our normal arrows back out. We're up. Anything at 10? Oh, what does it look like? +1 to hit and damage rolls with any missile weapon every 3 levels. Oh, okay. Level 9. No, probably not. But attack roll reduced by 1 again. We get a level 2 priest spell, that's good. Arcs gain, Alicorn Lance. Affects 1 creature. So 30th level of armor class -1. Alicorn Lance, -2 penalty. Good berry. Once a Probably just to cure moderate wounds is... Yeah, if no alignment did all creatures I might do that, but it only affects 1 creature, so... Forges are burning. As the hearth warms the room, so is my heart warmed knowing that my brothers will return to their rest. We owe you much, traveler. Glad I could help. If you gaze upon the forge, you will now notice the outline of a receptacle. Within is a key to the door in the Hall of Heroes that leads to Wyrm's Tooth Glacier. I have faith that the answers you seek will become clearer once you reach the glacier. Thank you again, friend, and may Moradin smile upon you. You're welcome. Rest now, Norlanor. Oh. Out this way real quick. I'm gonna.
I need healing.
Why is there still a trap there? Are you kidding me right now? Did we not walk over it?
I can't die like this.
Hey, har har har.
Before I continue through Dorn's Deep, I want to go see if I can, if this labyrinth, I thought this, by way of labyrinth, I thought it meant that it was, you know, the pathway to the next area, but doesn't seem that way. Armor class +2. Cure moderate wounds once per day. Neutralize poison once per day. Amazing. gonna put that on her for an even plus 20 dexterity. Let's see what this great axe does. A Celebrant's Blade plus 4. Oh, looks like a great axe, but just a plus 4 battle axe. This beautiful axe was carefully made by Briath Silverhand, a master craftsman and devoted worshipper of Moradin. Briath created the weapon to celebrate the completion of a glorious monument to his god, the father of the Dwarven race. He placed it in the monument should a hero need it to liberate Dorn's Deep at some future date. Man, I kind of wish I had a... I kind of wish I gave Yorlin axes now. Who could be using this plus 4 axe of Moradin, dude. Charging through the enemies. Arch shield plus 1, plus 4 rifle missile. Still. Crossbow of accuracy, we already had one of those. Chainmail, Mail of Life plus 3. Where regenerates 1 hit point per turn. That's amazing. Just as good as... Benorg's Truth plus 3. Armor class plus 1. 10% chance target is stunned for 4 seconds. It's also super good. I should have given both of them axes with how many axes we found in this game. Blast plus 3. Two of them hold fastest plus 3. Some amazing weapons. I'm gonna switch it around, give her all the quest items. Here we go. Yeah, she can't use that. Do 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 do. Alright, we're looking good, okay. Proceed no further, traveler, as I would speak with you. Sablik Tan. I was a master, transmuter, a red wizard of Thay, my knowledge vast, and you're a wizard. My mistakes, one grew tired, used my precious advantage to make that which I am. Right. Orogs roam these passages. They have much contempt. They're gonna try to kill him. I am consumed with hatred for one. I am but a pawn. Tell me more of your situation. Let's be brief. I grow tired. It's 1 of 6. Dispose of the leader. Okay. He will be in possession of a badge. Okay. Umbra Hulk.
Your time draws near.
The best.
My clankiness twin action. Time for some action.
Give me old slice and dice.
Immediately.
Ah!
Who are you? What do you do here? For the Orog chieftain. You found him. What do you want? Come to obtain your badge. You will get nothing and you will die. I beg to differ. Okay, well.
You want a taste of this?
The best.
Are you ready for me?
You have to kill Krillag. Chief Krillag, as you know by now, your master and creator is gone. Malavan, Sablik's associate, will now be handling all magical affairs in the dome north of the Artisans District. You are the strongest of your kind, and thus it is to you that I extend Sablik's badge of lieutenancy. Use it as a symbol of the authority that I have loaned to you. If you ever you and the others need to have audience with me, you must bring your badge with you. Think of it as a key. 1 of 6 keys to a lock. Do not lose it. Excuse me, I am placing you and the other Orogs in charge of defending the upper reaches of Dorn's Deep. It is your new home. Do with it what you wish, but always submit to my will and to the will of Ilmater. Your nearest peer is Craig Frostbeard in Wyrm's Tooth. If you are in need of assistance, call upon him and his kin for aid. Defend the stronghold with your lives, for if you survive in failure, your suffering will be monumental. If you have trouble understanding any portion of this letter, have Adinarak or one of the other Drow mercenaries explain it to you. In the blood of our father, RBP. Who could that be? Could it be this revered brother Pokelin we've been hearing so much about? Cairn Blade +4? Dang.
I know the
Take it to
routine.
him.
Show me a target and I'll smash.
Immediately. I'll take care of
Do
it.
some scouting. Oh. Probably just dump a fireball down this passageway.
Very well.
I'm a busy man. I got places to go,
Yeah.
monsters to kill.
Yeah?
Yes. Very well.
Yeah.
My enemies always bring out the best in me.
Boom. That's how you do that without breaking a
I'll
sweat.
take care of it.
Oof, Ettins.
I'm here.
Something amiss?
That regenerate. Okay. Wondering what that was. He regenerates because he's got
Good as
that
gold.
um,
Me?
armor on.
Good as gold.
My line of archers
My
here.
enemies always bring out the best in me.
Archers, forward!
Your
Half the
time
loot is
draws near.
mine.
Level 13. Level 13 assassin.
Can I help?
Hey. Har har har.
Oh. Life halberd plus 2. 10% chance of healing on hit. Okay. Calabax journal. I'm afraid I may have been duped. Bandoff indicated where I might find the door to the forge, but I was unable to find any trace of it. I was prepared to search later on this evening, but a group of Ettins have encamped in the passage north of where I am now, and I am in no condition to be running past them. Hopefully I will get another opportunity to search the old meeting hall of the dwarves. Earlier I uncovered some writings regarding a room within these walls that leads to the lower segments of this complex, and I can only assume that this room lies behind the door I have yet to find. To make matters worse, the same writings inferred that this room contained a puzzle that was designed to keep the invaders from discovering and desecrating the cemetery and the forge. Perhaps Bandoff can provide some more assistance. Rip and
I
peps,
suppose
dude.
I got. Hey. Har har har. Ah.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, that looks to be
Ah.
it for this area, I think. Can't enter anything, right?
Ah.
I have disposed of the Aura Chieftain and acquired his badge. Forever in your debt. Do the 6 have such a bag? Should you go on in search of him, you will need to obtain each of them. I must rest. Goodbye, Sablik. Okay. 10. Next level 11. Their level 1 spell. Got another remove fear. Second Holy Smite probably go over well. 6 1. Aerial Serpent. Blade Barrier. That's pretty good. Bolt of Glory. Conjure animals. Summon forth and control 2 massive polar bears. Entropy shield. False dawn. Heal, yes. The spell causes a localized folding of space. Visible disc that protects the caster. Any missile weapon that intersects this disc is instantaneously reversed in direction. Melee factors of speed, range, and damage are unaffected. Object or force is simply rotated through a 180-degree arc. It's just a reverse missile, deflect missile attack. Spiritual Wrath. Oh, that's really cool. This is actually a really cool spell too, because it damages anything that's not of the same moral alignment, and all of us are good, so that works. I think heal is what I've been waiting for. The chance to just instantly heal Yorlin over here. This is really good. Considering using defensive stance effectively doubles his health pool. And then having an enemy have to fight through all of that and then just be able to heal him for the entire any wounds he's suffered, just to be able to whoop, is it's powerful. Oh.
Let's take it to him.
Some ineffective weapons there, huh?
Right.
Fine.
Half the loot is
Arrow plus
mine.
ones are still ineffective.
Your time
all
draws
right.
near.
Still 13 damage resisted. Wow.
My enemies always bring
Face
out
me
the
if you
best in
dare.
me.
Vita.
What now? So that's how it is.
Vita mortis.
Fighting their way through the Orogs and the upper chambers, the party descended deeper into the bowels of the dwarven stronghold. Gradually, the hewn passageway transitioned from stone to ice, as if the dwarves had run out of room within the mountain and had expanded their tunnels into the adjoining glacier. Icy blasts of wind whipped through the passage as it wound its way through the glacier and out onto the frozen surface above.
The Glistening Glacier is the achievement I just got. Oh man, that hits my party members.
My enemies always bring out the best in me. Half the loot is
I
mine.
got places to go, monsters to kill.
On it.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Face me if you dare. Do you need... I'll take care of it.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
Can't fight much longer.
Oh,
Yes?
Vita mortis. Vita mortis. May the gods have mercy on you.
let's put on fire and acid arrows right now. Why not? Blast through these things.
Here. Name your task. May the gods have mercy on you. Something amiss? May the gods have mercy on you.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Can I help? I'll take care of it.
Uh-oh. -11 armor class.
Let's spill some blood.
Yeah, even with
I know the routine.
negative 11 armor class and defensive stance, he still gets crushed by these things. Man. This looks like some like greater Ettins or something though, so.
Something amiss?
So that's how it is.
Are you ready for me?
They're not greater Ettins, but they're doing more damage for some reason.
I know the routine.
Or I mean, you're giving
Show
more
me a target,
experience.
and I'll smash it.
Your time
I
draws
want a
near.
taste of this.
Oops.
You want a taste of this?
Your time draws near.
Hungerden's twin axes.
Arrows. Probably don't want to use the arrows of ice.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree. I'm a busy man. I got places to go, monsters to kill.
Right.
Let's take it to him.
My enemies always bring out the best in me.
Your time draws near.
Alright, cutting through these trolls pretty handily. Last fireball though, but I got plenty of elves. There's poor dead peasants all over this place.
Taste of this. Let's spill some blood.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
I'm Hungerden's
May the
twin
gods
axes.
have mercy on you.
Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Half the loot is mine.
Let's
Face me
spill
if
some
you dare.
blood. Yes, yes.
Hmm. Ice trolls everywhere.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Oh no, I don't know if I have a spell to kill this last one.
Let's take it to him.
Does cloud kill work? I don't think it does. It's poison damage, not acid. That sucks. I bet you have a flame arrow. Oh, Agnes or Scorcher, that's fine. There we are. Ow. The basement entrance, rickety bridge. Say we wait until Cloud Kill runs out and sleep. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow, kick the desk. Then a quick text. Alright. All done. There we go. Monster. What? What? Where did those wolves come from? I didn't even have time to react. Why does it keep taking away his Black Wolf Talisman and health bonus? I heard somebody talking and some dudes, Spanish speaking dudes over at the neighbor's house.
On it.
Oops. Oh.
Are you ready for me?
May the
I know
gods
the
have
routine.
mercy on you.
Show me a target and I'll smash it.
May the gods have mercy on you.
On it.
Mana potentis.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Face me.
Take it to him.
You'll soon sleep with
I
your
got
dad.
places to go. I know the routine. Show me a target, and I'll spit some
Always bring out the
Looks
best.
like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Ah!
Fireball.
Ah!
That's how you do it. This is how we do it. Do-do-do.
I'm a busy man. I got places
Glacier
to
eaters.
go. Monsters to kill.
Are you ready for me?
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Face me if you dare.
Let's spill some blood.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Are you ready for me?
My enemies always bring out the best in me.
You want a taste of this?
I'm a
Half
busy
the loot
man. I
is
got places
mine.
to go. Monsters to kill.
May the gods
I'm
have
a
mercy
busy
on you.
man. I got places to go. Monsters to kill.
Fireball.
Ah!
Boop 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 boops. Send that over, that over. Actually fresh out of arrows. Hidden pelts all in the bag. Right. Inventory's cleaned up. Upper Dorn's Deep. Upper Dorn's Deep. Museum entrance. Museum basement entrance. I would assume it's best to start low and work your way up in a straight line. Don't know what this even is. I might try that first. Nice. I'm gonna go to the rickety bridge, I think. and may collapse. You cannot cross it. Well, there you go. Cannot cross it. M for area map. Whoops. Got my phone on my keyboard. This feels like a big old area for some for a fight if I've ever seen one. Oh man. He went invisible and spell cancelled. Cannot target invisible creatures. That sucks. I need to start using her spells and buffing her more. I'm just letting her run into combat willy-nilly. Oh, this actually isn't a big combat area. Some caves and stuff. Oh.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Warded against spells. This cave on the side of a mountain could be a dragon.
Leaving the horrors of the frost giant caves behind them, the party made their way into the deepest tunnels of the dwarven complex. In the distance, a bright red glow emanated from the mouth of a large corridor, indicating that they were not alone in the darkness of lower Dorn's deep.
That's kind of nuts. Well, let me reload that. I don't want to. I don't quite want to start chapter 6 yet. Let's stay in chapter 5 just in case that, you know, I don't want it to sequence break anything. Can you actually go back? Yeah, you can. You could totally travel back to Kuldahar and stuff from here. Let's not do that yet. That's kind of crazy. You can skip an entire chapter. I mean, really, if you wanted to, if you just like, I could give everybody right now. I could have given them all improved invisibility over here at the start and just walked across, got in there, and skipped the whole chapter. Could have done that. Or if you're playing single thief, you could just sneak across. I mean, really all you had to do. That's just kind of crazy. I'm all expecting there to be a dragon in some cave and stuff. It's just, it's the next area, like, it's the next chapter. Slaves. The location appears to have been a meeting area. The furnishings are still in good condition, but a bit cold to the touch. Note to Karish. Craig Frostbeard is dead, no thanks to you, and now I hold this his badge of office. I, Jorel Frostbeard, am now numbered among the 6 chosen of the Master. Excuse me. Once my plans have come to bear fruit, I will have access to the Master himself. You would do well to remember that from this day forward, Wyrm. Also know that your lack of aid has not gone unnoticed. Only your silence in not reporting this to the Master has kept you alive. When the time is right, I will tell the Master that I have taken my father's throne. Until then, you will remain silent, or you will die. Those walls you hide behind will not save you from my wrath. Betray me and I will crumble them about you and crush the life from you. Jorl. Not a very positive sounding feller there. Let's see what old Gareth has to say. I'm Gareth. Come to return us to slavery? Yeah, what's wrong? Frost salamanders. We were held captive in the building directly above. Appears to be some sort of museum. Numerous display cases. The temperature here is hot enough to cause them pain, and thus they shun this place. Let's see. There was one room within the museum the salamanders avoided, and we were ordered never to enter there, so naturally we began to wonder why. We did our best to sneak in to see what it was the salamanders feared, but with little success. Finally, a woman named Vera managed to do it. Ancient machinery in there, really old stuff, most of it in ruin. However, there was one device that emitted a soft glow and warmth. Vera realized that the warmth must be why the salamanders avoided the area. She also concluded the displays of the museum had not always been frozen. Perhaps this machinery was what kept the cold at bay in the path. Vera felt that this was the chance of a lifetime. There's no way to know if she or anyone else would ever gain access to the room again, so decided to take action. She filled with the dials and knobs, and the incubator began to pulse with a steady light. At once the room filled with a warm glow and the hum of power. Quietly she returned to tell us of her discovery. First, nothing. For days we waited, always expecting the temperature to rise, but it never did. We had finally given up hope when just yesterday a commotion started and the salamanders fled this room in a flurry of confusion. Vera saw this as our one chance at freedom. We could not allow the salamanders the time to recognize and cut off our access to this room. So she yelled for all of us to run to the stairs that led here. Many died in the attempt. We are the few who survived. Only Vera was here. Vera never made it down. Yeah. Here she's dead. That sucks. We have no food or water. We are in the heart of enemy lands. We will surely die if we stay here. The maddening thing is we have discovered another exit that leads back to the surface, but it is locked and we do not have the key. Probably in the hands of the salamanders. Yep, probably in Karish. Of course I will. Someone has been studying here. Maybe it's this Soth feller. Certainly. Have you examined most of the books here? Yes, I have. It didn't take long as you would think, because most of them are damaged as to be unreadable. It's a shame too, because the few that are readable are excellent works on dwarven engineering. Let's see if Bridget is here. This one covers the basics of suspension. Book on dwarven engineering. We hope to repair the bridge that spans the southwestern chasm. Cool. My name is Soth. That's a small village outside Orkney, the other end of the Spine of the World Mountains. Was on my way from Orkney to East Haven. Raiders waylaid the cavern I was with, and I was knocked unconscious. When I woke, I was here. Hey! That's the cavern right outside East Haven. Probably the orcs. I fancy myself a bit of a scholar. It seems that this entire complex is a temple dedicated to Dugmarin Brightmantle. He's the dwarven god of scholars, inventors, and explorers. Alkanos the Visionary built this complex. Let's see. Alkanos was related to the king at the time. He was either a nephew or a cousin, so they didn't just bore through the temple. Okay. Thanks. Oh, hey. So there's some level ups. Additional spells. Ooh. Book level 6. Anti-magic shell. Improved haste. Doubles. +2 bonus. Okay, no period of fatigue following the expiration of the spell. Spell will only affect one creature for improved haste. And third, actually doubles the number of attacks per round of the hasted creature. Okay. True Sight we do not need, because we already actually, our cleric has that. All Trollish Fortitude, Answer's Transformation, Soul Eater, Shades. Protection from magical weapons. Wow, a lot of spells here. 1d4 plus 2 points of cold damage per level of the caster. Witch Touch. Stalker, Globe of Invulnerability. Disintegrate. Death Spell. Contingency. Contingency is kind of a cool spell. Wizard is allowed to choose a spell out of his repertoire of known spells. One spell every 3 levels of the caster is allowed. Up to 6 level spells at 18th level. Caster can choose condition of some kind of list. The starting condition can be anything from 10% hit points to the enemy being sighted. Once the starting condition is satisfied, the spell that was chosen will be cast automatically. A 12th level wizard could place the spell Stone Skin in a contingency, with the starting condition being the wizard reaches 50% of his hit points. Once the wizard is reduced to 50% or below, Stonekin's immediately cast. Requires no action by the wizard, but happens almost automatically and instantaneously. I think Autoluke's Freezing Spear is the way to go here. Contingency's cool, but that'll actually do a ton of damage. No, I don't want to go back to the bridge just yet. Let's continue back in here.
Ah!
He hit some sort of class hit points per level +3. Did he hit some sort of like threshold? He's been getting big boosts in hit points up until this point. Now all of a sudden he just got 3. Same difficulty. Max HP on level up. Okay. Very strange. Yes, take me to see Karish. Put me right in the center of this entire Frost Salamander thing. I doubt you are an adventurer. No seeker of fortune could journey here unscathed. Oh, are you a spy? What are you doing here? You seem nervous. Why? Slayers revolted. The exit to the surface is locked, so they have nowhere to run. Yes, slay their leaders. Okay, I want the key to unlock the exit. Wow. You're my guest. Feel free to look around. This is a strange situation. 12 cold damage. Oh man, this would be a beast to fight. Smiling dwarf carrying worksman tools and an open tomb. Frozen pool contains 2 sharks. Their stance almost lifelike. They are frozen mid-stroke. That's an ouch. Hey, buddy. Hey, I got the key. F those salamanders, dude. Oh. There you go. Have fun. Tell everyone I said hello. Hey guys, remember when I betrayed your leader?
You'll soon sleep with
Don't die.
Jumping paladins.
Great jumping paladins of Tyr. I'm done for. I just sent Norlin up. Nope.
Manus potentis caro.
Yes?
Yeah? My enemies always bring out the best in me. My enemies all... You'll soon sleep with the dead. You'll soon sleep with the dead.
Find some action.
Face me with the dead.
Gonna drop a fireball in there, and then heal. Oh, hope he survives that. He's not gonna survive the fireball.
Yeah.
My enemies always bring out the best in me.
Ah, so close. Almost. Ah, that fireball was a bad idea.
Are you ready for me? You want a taste
Take
of
it to
this?
him.
I know the routine.
By Kungadin's twin axes.
May the gods have mercy on you.
I'm smashed.
I got places to go.
Is that spell failed? Oh man.
I'm a busy man. I got places to go. Monsters to kill.
My enemies always bring out the best in me.
I'll take care of it.
My
Are you ready
enemies
for me?
always bring out the best in me.
Something amiss?
It's another spell failed thanks to the aura.
Yes?
Not a good thing we can rest right there. I would think we could.
Yes.
Manus potentis.
Where they at? Point me to a fight.
Crushed it.
You'll soon sleep
I
with
got
the dead.
places to go. Monsters to kill.
By Kungadin's twin axes.
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Hey, it's Vera. Every god and his mother, you're the last thing I expected to see step around the corner. My friend. Vera Ellis. Yes, they escaped to the surface. Sneak out of here when the time is right. Just couldn't do it until I knew those poor people were safe. See? Perfect, Vera. Your Audi 5000, do it. You got the chance.
May the gods have mercy.
I'm a busy man. I got places to go. Monsters to...
Let's spill some blood. Let's spill some blood. You
I
want a
know the
taste of it?
routine. Show me a target and I'll
I'm gonna
smash it.
twin axes. Time for fight.
I'm here.
Alright, rebuff our haste. A big fight coming up here. Cannot target invisible creatures. Always forget. Ooh, that's too much damage with just the auras.
Can't fight.
I think my adventuring days are almost over.
Yes.
Immediately.
We should rest soon. I'm dying to get out of the right. You want a
Okay,
taste of
that's
this?
it.
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
Let's spill some
Tired
blood.
of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find an inn and
Let's
some
rest
warm
so I
beds.
can fight more.
Yes.
Alright, ah! He's stuck. Yeah, actually, let me try this. Drink a couple potions.
We should rest soon. I'm dying to get out of these clothes.
Okay, that's it. I gotta sleep.
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find an inn and some warm beds.
Must rest so I can fight more.
Right.
You'll s-
Right.
busy man. I got places to
Spill
go,
some blood.
monsters to kill.
There we go, there we go. Not too shabby.
Is mine.
You want a taste of this?
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing
My
spree.
enemies
some
always
blood.
bring out the best in me.
Giant
Okay,
squid
that's
frozen.
I gotta sleep.
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find
Oh
an
my
inn and
god.
some warm
How is it
beds.
hitting him all the way over there?
Very well.
Here?
My Clangadin's twin axes.
Ah!
These cold auras on insane difficulty are actually insane. Like,
I think my adventuring days are almost over. Like an arrow.
We should rest soon. I'm dying to get out of these clothes.
Okay, that's it. I gotta sleep.
alright, now the fun job of picking
If I
up
have
all of
to take
this
another
treasure.
Step, my feet will fall off.
Treasure.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find an inn.
Are
and
you
some
tired of
warm
trotting around like
beds.
Daniel, though?
Must rest so I can fight more.
All gems, all the time. Oh, I almost missed that gem. Hiding from me? Come on. Poor slaves, I guess. What would these salamanders need human slaves for? Frozen pool with a jellyfish. I also wonder what happens if you side with the salamanders. It's kind of an evil thing to do. Oh. That looks like that generator room I was talking about.
We should rest soon. I'm dying to get out of these clothes.
Alright, I'll move over there, prepare to go in there. I'll pick up the last of these items.
Okay, that's it. I gotta sleep.
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find an inn and some warm beds.
Must rest so I can fight more.
Ooh, the leader must have been the boss that got roasted in a fireball. Call me El Jefe. I'll Primo de los Matadors. Wyrm's Tooth Glacier, the basement, temperature control room. We just like roast this thing? Cook it up to 1,000 degrees, cause a tidal wave? Spear of Karish +3, fire resistance 10%, cold damage. Staffs. Spendelard's Protector +1. The wizard Spendelard was famous for his extremely utilitarian spells. While he was not threatened a great deal during his life, his rare but far-reaching travels often took him into dangerous situations. A staff of his making protected him on these occasions. He eventually acquired a staff that he found more to his liking and sold his worn protector to a traveling druid of Shantae. Neat little staff, but the summoner staff +3 seems a little bit better. Oh, the gem bag is full, huh? Can't have that many gems in there, can I? Oh, I've got like 20, 40, 61, 82, 89, 89, 99, so it's 100 gems is what it can hold. This panel has several rows of indicators, some of which pulsate with a soft glow. To each side of the panel are large tanks connected by a series of pipes. Two of the leftmost tanks glow with warmth. The remaining tanks appear to be non-functional. This must be some sort of safe area you can run to if you're fighting all these things. Maybe. Not sure. It's a whale. A whale. How the huge creature got here is beyond your knowledge. Yeah, it is. What in the world? It's the huge museum, then the basements where the slaves were. We cleared those out. Let's go check the bridge. The bridge is in poor shape, but he managed to repair it using the engineering manual. Look at that. Didn't even need supplies. Too legit. Which gives old Harold here another level. Hit points gain 2. We seem to have hit some sort of a break point for hit points on all of our characters. Because he only gained 2 in a level. So 9 to 11. -10. Level 30. Alright. So he just gets minor bonuses for our his additional levels. He's sorta, I mean, maxed out in a sense. Not really, like he'll just get additional to hit arm class 0, things like that, but he's gotten the maximum of his abilities. She goes all up the way up to level 20th level for her breath weapon abilities. For him, nothing crazy. She goes up to level 16th level for a +2 to bonus to damage roll. Oh, she's almost level 10. Or level 11. Let's see what's in this glacier.
Face me if you dare.
Oh my god. We're gonna get frost breathed frost breathed to death. That sense is way harder to say than it should be.
Yes. Yes. Right.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Let's take it to him. Yes?
Let's get a fat heal going. Damn straight you're healed. Frostbite. The shrine is constructed of human skulls. The body of a dead woman is draped across it. That's legit. That's how you know you're in a real positive place.
Yeah. Sure.
Seemed to not piss anyone off. Can he identify that red potion? Gauntlets of Infernal Damnation. Cursed by a malefic priestess of Bishaba, goddess of bad luck, these hard black leather gloves affix themselves to whoever tries them on. Despite the extremely nasty nature of the gloves, wealthy adventurers sometimes buy the distinctive gauntlets to place in their treasure hoards, waiting for a greedy thief to try them on. Wow. Shroud of Flame on the wearer. Ring of Holiness. Honorary Ring of Soon. One extra priest spell of each level from 1st to 4th. Amazing. Let's throw in a... Oh, I should definitely put that on. I'm still thinking Icewind 2 spells. In Icewind 2, all this is, it's 1 damage resistance, just base 1 damage resistance, which obviously is not crazy. If somebody's hitting you for 30 damage, -1's not going to do a lot, but 25% up to level 20. Right now, what's she, level 11, so it's 10%. That's still pretty good. Just throw on. I bet you plus 50 resistance to fire and cold would come in handy right now. Another copy of Dispel couldn't hurt. Another Cure Serious Wounds couldn't hurt either. Well, hey there, buds. Lots of frost giants over here. Holy crap. This huge chair is constructed from the hide of some animal stretched over bone. Hey there, buddy. What do we have here? Another slave for the pens, perhaps? Speak up. What do you want? The one in charge. I'm Jorl Frostbeard, and I rule here. What do you want of me? No title, by what right do you rule? Sends a minion to collect his badge. I'm not worthy of his personal attention, is that it? I'm not here to discuss your personal worth, I'm here for the badge. What's this feat? Weak. You didn't deserve to be Jarl. How did you kill your father? Changed the fool to prove his worth, told him a true leader would be able to subdue the Wyrms in the cavern. He could nearly lose respect of the tribe. He didn't know that I'd made a pact with the Wyrms. Told him I'd give them sacrifices if they'd pretend to be beaten and jump the old fool when they turned his back. They agreed. Slaves. I give my Wyrms a slave a day. There's plenty available, I can always get more. That's hella rude, dude. Feeding slaves? Come on. Let's go Slink. Just in case I want to move her to the back line. Oh, no additional spells. Let's see. We got another spell. A third sanctuary. And another heal spell. Let's go with another heal spell. And Mental Undead Fiend. Let's do some 9-hit dice polar bears. That's gotta be worth something. I think I want to fight these guys. Can't abide by them feeding a slave a day. That's rude. This would be quite a fight. General's badge. Wand of the Heavens! Can't use items, but she can. How much can a bag of holding hold? A crap ton, it looks like. Book of Protection +2, leather armor +2. This cloak is so good. It sucks that I can't, like, saving throw. Yeah, I guess I gotta get rid of that. Whoa. Huge vertebrae are half buried in the ice and snow. You can vaguely see their outline in the ice below. Some more slaves. The skull of a gigantic beast, possibly a dragon. I would say that's a fair guess. Darts of Stunning. Another blur deck, nice. Tiger of Venom +2. Tiger +2 Long Tooth. Scimitar 3 Frostbrand. Some pretty dope items there. Deck +3 +1. Oh, he's healing potions. I believe we might be fighting soon. Let's organize these. Ninja-to. Equip those. We are pretty stacked. Alright, Davin, what are we doing here? So, the Giants have new lackeys. What is it you want of me? I don't serve the Giants. I find that hard to believe, but let's suppose for the moment that is true. What is it you want from me? Ask them. That skeleton, I feel shivers travel up my spine every time I lay eyes upon it, but I have no idea what it is. Oh. From an unknown caller. That skeleton, those are the remains of a great worm. Perhaps that is why this is known as Wyrm's Tooth Glacier. Who's to say? It would frighten you. Man spends a lifetime hearing tales of such a creature, and in that lifetime he will nary see a one. Tales of the boogeyman, ghosts, and dragons. In time you begin to think they are nothing but tales, spun to frighten small children. I never believed in dragons till I saw that skeleton. Now I wonder just how many of those other tales may be true, and what really lies out there in the world. Okay. Limited. Experience at Cavern Limited. My name is Davin Berenson. I am a slave. Every day the Giants come here and take one of us away. Whoever is taken is never seen again. Our numbers are dwindling, so it is only a matter of time before we are slaves no more. We are sacrificed to some creature that lives here in the caverns. I know this because the Giants gloat over our fate as they lead their chosen victims off. Terrible fate that none should suffer. I would end it were it in my power, yes. Yes. Lead the victim south upon leaving this cavern. Okay. Tunnel? Sleep in. Oh, some I guess those worms. Let's see what's in this tunnel, but I think I'm for sure gonna kill these giants. So it's very evil. Oh crap! Can you go in like one? Totally can.
Will do. I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Manus potentis paro.
Let's berserk. Use some of our abilities here.
Let's take it to him. On it.
Vita mortis.
Looks like I'm gonna
Your
have to
turn,
go on a
Wyrm.
killing spree. I'm a busy man. I got
Face
places
take
to
it to
go, monsters to kill.
Black Ice Knight.
My enemies always bring out the best in me.
Let's
Conjured in
spill some
twin
blood.
axes.
I'm here. Yes.
Sucks I took a little long on that troll. Kinda wasted a fireball. I mean, I got one, but
Right.
it was a good fight.
ready. Yes.
Alright. I think a few episodes back I said the bag of holding is probably not worth it because that's a lot of money just for another container, but that it has guaranteed tripled its value, at least by this point, carrying all this stuff.
Yes.
I was naive to think that just the normal bags would be enough.
Your
Let's spill
time
some
draws
blood.
near.
Very well.
Face me if you dare.
I'm a busy man. I got places to go, monsters to kill.
Let's spill some blood.
Face me if you dare.
Are you ready for me?
I know the
Face me
routine.
if you dare.
Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Yeah?
Will do.
Yes.
I'm a busy man. I got places to go,
You want a
monsters
taste
to
of this?
kill.
My enemies always bring out the best in me.
Nice.
Right.
Where they at?
Vita mortis.
Yes.
Vita mortis.
Pop a heal on old
Yes.
Yorlin there.
Vita mortis.
Right.
On it.
Contig, so at last we meet. I am Contig, and I greet you. Expecting me? Yes, your coming was foretold to me. I've been waiting for your arrival. The goddess, she cast her gaze into the future and saw our paths cross here. Thus she bid me to journey here to await your coming. Oh, Arlites, no! Always running amok up here in the north. To who does she welcome you? To the chill of her embrace, to the cold of her bosom, to the black ice of her frozen heart. She has prepared a place of honor for the bastards who slew her chosen Lyson. Did you think you could slay a child of Arl and not feel her wrath? Die, wretched fools, die that Arl may feast on your souls. If no one's gonna die here, it's gonna be you. I mean, come on. Gonna be for real right now?
To a fight.
Pendis. Vacio. Vacio. Ferre. Something amiss?
Half the loot is mine.
Oh wow, these things are gonna crush these bears.
Mana. Potentis.
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash.
Ooh. Thank. Oh my gosh, that lady got crushed. Like demolished, no question.
Let's take it to him.
Face me if you dare.
Good as gold. Good as gold.
Will do.
That was legit. Barrel of pure water, huh? Some of the purest water in the land, melted from ice, it contains no impurities that would be found in normal sources of water. That sounds like something that could help a place in the severed hand grow. See here. Oh, Breath of Arl +3. That's actually a good dagger. Yeah, it can only be removed by a removed curse, but cold resistance 100%, +1 intelligence. Cone of cold twice per day. It's actually a good cursed dagger. See if you can find anything else. Nope. Alright. It's alright.
Right.
Do 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 do. Or polar bears. Oh, move out of our way. Polar bears, you can just kick it over there. Let's see. Alright, so he feeds the... feeds the slaves to the worms over here. Very well, very well. Could we go into this cave? I don't know where this one could lead. Field plate. Ethereal field plate armor +2. What he has. Yeah. Yeah, the increased armor class is a bit better there. Oh. Oh, it's just the other side of this cave. That's interesting.
I'm here.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
Here?
Oh my
Can I
goodness.
help?
Just wiped him out.
Immediately.
Gosh.
You want
Half the loot is mine.
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
There we go. Finally get arrested. Alright. We got here. Longbow of marksmanship. Boost the user's aim. Not crazy. Ooh. Double the number of first and second level wizard spells. Protection +2. Man, fortunately no one can wear it. Or of the evil archmagi, huh? Static short sword +3. It sucks so bad that can't wear. Nobody can use this because we already got other magical stuff. That. I took off that. Sorry, Mantle of the Coming Storm. Cast double the number of first and second wizard level spells. that affect her? Like, can cast 0 out of 5. So what is it? 0 out of 10. Wow, it does affect her. Citorn of War. Actually a good item there. Alright, let's get ready. Pretty big fight here.
Manus potentis paro.
I'm for fight.
Veritas. Credo.
I'm a busy man. I got places to go, monsters to kill.
Ah! Ah!
Take it to him.
With the dead.
Face me if you dare.
Of 3 hit points, additional weapon proficiency.
Ah!
Level 12. Two-handed weapon style. Probably go into single weapon style just because I don't think using a shield when he becomes a mage is going to be a viable option. Alright. We slayed the wyverns. Run over here and see what the deal is. If we probably start fighting the frost giants here in a sec. Go. See, this is a difficult task though. I think it may be accomplished. There are only 2 paths out of here. One lies through the heart of the giant's domain. They know we cannot pass through without being seen. The other is a small cave to the north of here. Giants only place 1 guard upon us to prevent us from entering that cave and gaining our freedom. Well, no. Eliminate the guard without alerting giants.
Ready.
I
You
suppose I
need
got
that
some time to
willing.
kill. Will do.
Let's put the polar bears over there and they can fight. Which one is the one giant they're talking about? Guess this one?
Yes? On it.
Oh, all right.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
Oh, all right.
Guess maybe that's that one. Clear the north, give any hazards and slain the guard. Free to go now. You, my friend, that is excellent news. Thank you for the bottom of my heart. Forgive me for cutting our conversation short, but we will be leaving now. Thank you for all you have done for us. Farewell, Davin. Liberator indeed. Now that the slaves are out of the way, I can clear out the rest of these frost giants. Ooh, level 3 spells. Short bow. Mage level 4. Alright, one of these emotions will be pretty good. +1 to hit, +3 to damage, +5 to temporary hit points, or +2 to saving throws, rolls, and damage. Let's go. Courage. Level 5, we will. Cone of Cold. Level 6, we'll go with. How about one creature? Protection from magic energy. Heck yeah, dude. We can put it on one creature. We can put it on Yorlin, throw him into a bunch of wizards, and there he is. He's Gucci. He's Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Alright. First. Old touch. Summon insects. Lightning. Has to be used outside. You know, having her stop to cast spells is probably not a very good. I mean, they're gonna do way more damage using her bow than anything, so we'll just do a healing spell. Let's see. Do a chant. I know I got rid of that, but let's bring it back. Let's do another cure medium wounds. Cure serious wounds. I wonder if I can recitation and prayer. I know those are cumulative. Will that chant be cumulative? So multiple chants aren't cumulative, but recitation, prayer, and chant, that might be. But
Where they at?
What do you need now? I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff.
Yes.
Name your task.
Like an arrow.
You
My
want a
enemies
taste of
always
this?
bring out the best in me. You'll soon sleep with the dead.
Something I'll take care of it.
Let's
Face
spill
me if
some
you
blood.
Like an arrow.
catch them out one at a time. Really blast them down easy.
My
I know
enemies
the
always
routine.
bring out the
Show me a
best.
target and I'll smash it.
Or -6. Oh my gosh. Super overpowered.
May the
You ready
gods
for
have
me?
mercy. Your time draws near.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
What now? Like an arrow.
May the
Let's spill
gods
some
have
blood.
mercy.
I got places to go, monsters to kill.
Let's improved invisibility, that's what I'm looking for.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
I'm here. You want a taste of this?
Point me to a fight. I'm for fight.
And Jorl himself. Let's go, bud.
No problem.
Oh, I forgot I didn't rest learning chant.
Let's take it to him.
There we go. That's the cave defeated. All of the slaves freed, I believe. Two-handed axe. That looks like a juicy axe. Jorl's axe +3. 5 to 6 foot half with a heavy blade. Jorl, Frostbeard, the Frost Giant leader, wielded this axe. Several beneficial magics. -1 dexterity, but +1 constitution. See how that does for him. So he loses the armor class. It's alright though. Oh. Wow, even the two-handed. It's only +4 damage, but the -1 dexterity causes him to lose his 0 to hit armor class 0s, and he loses all the dexterity, so I even think the one-handed axe is still better. That's crazy. Chainmail +2. A fire flail +3. Fire flail, that might actually be good. Yeah. Since we're not fighting elves anymore. A fire flail, I'm all over.
I'm a busy man. I got places to go, monsters to kill.
Just want to double check that I looted everything. Oh, see, look, I did miss that one. Those two. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Filthy hide looks like it's used as a bed.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
She's encumbered because of the flail. A little bit extra. Split some of the quest items between her and Phaedrus for a sec. Potions in there. Not invisible anymore, means I can heal him. Beautiful.
Okay, that's it. I gotta sleep.
I gotta sleep.
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find an inn and some
Must
warm
rest
beds.
so I can fight more.
Right, I think that is all of this cleared. So we can pop right over to the ice tunnel. And then actually legit start chapter 6. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably call her there. Oh, this open. That's where the slaves escaped. Oh, that just leads right out there, huh? Interesting. Alright, let's start chapter 6 and then go back to Kuldahar, see if anything's crazy going on
Leaving
there.
the horrors of the frost giant caves behind them, the party made their way into the deepest tunnels of the dwarven complex. In the distance, a bright red glow emanated from the mouth of a large corridor, indicating that they were not alone in the darkness of Lower Dorn's deep.
Lower Dorn's deep. Halt. Cannot allow you to proceed. That is who? I am the voice of Durdel Anatha. I speak on behalf of my superior, revered brother Pokelin. These lands are sacred to the Church of Ilmater. As a paladin of Torm, it is my duty to obey his command. Yeah, what are you doing up here? It's not my place to question the activities or motives of an esteemed member of the Holy Church of Suffering. Revered brother Pokelin and brother Harkin command me in death as other holy men of Trinity did in life. It is my eternal penance. Once I was like you, a paladin of Torm. It was my duty to seek out traitors, vow breakers, and unfaithful across the realms. When I heard of the conflict between the elves of the Celadrine and the dwarves of Dorn's Deep, I came to investigate. I tried to get to the root of the problem, to discover the treacherous party responsible for the pestilence of mistrust and open aggression. I swore to Torm that I would not allow the dwarves and elves to wage war against each other. This was my folly, my downfall. In my pride, I believed I could divert the massive rivers of suspicion and hatred that flowed between these races. I was wrong. They would not hear my words. Desperate to see that my vow was not broken, I threw myself between the charging dwarven warriors and the stalwart elven archers. So many arrows pierced my body, so many dwarven feet broke my bones. I did not feel them, but my soul felt the weight of duty's bond. I could not ascend to judgment. Weighted down by my guilt, I remained here among the dead. Now my guilt is spread upon the table before me. Hungry, it consumes me in an eternal holy vigil. It will never be satiated. Despite this, I must obey. I must eternally serve the churches of the Triad, Tyr, Torm, and Ilmater. It is my duty. I will wait here until time itself shatters my shackles against the spine of the world. Yeah, isn't there anything that can be done, dude? No, no longer. My armor is made from the shackles of slaves, and my voice comes from the tongues of those slaves. They speak the words that I cannot. Cutting out tongues and enslaving people doesn't sound like something a good church would do. Shouldn't that free you from obligation? Unless I have direct proof that they do not represent Ilmater, I must serve them without question. Brother Harkin can see you through my eyes now. He is commanding me to attack you. I must obey him. It is my duty. Oh man. Can I like turn undead? Like
Yes?
dispel him?
No problem.
Ow!
You want me? We should rest soon. I'm dying to get out of these clothes.
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find an
Salamander dead. Still weapon ineffective. Wow. See if we can pop back to Kuldahar, see what's going on. Actually, you know what? While we're down here, actually pop over to Dorn's Deep. Turn in a couple of the items. Here. So up and up and up we go.
We should
Let's see.
rest soon. I'm dying to get out of these clothes.
One of our...
Okay, that's it. I gotta sleep.
Here we go. North Elven Shrine. Got yourself. Yeah. Look and find some holy water to purify the pools. They will remain this way.
If
Okay,
I have
there
to
we
take
go.
another
We have
step,
some holy
my
water.
feet will fall off.
Got some holy water. There you go. This is a thanks.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find
Ah,
an
it's
inn
beautiful.
and some
Rest,
warm beds.
so I can fight more.
Up and up. Well, here we are, level 13. It's a sad day, but it's the day we dual class. I am committed to it. Doing it. Fast. Be a mage. Skills. Darts, why not? Let's see. Find familiar and selected image. So now he is stuck as a level 1 mage until he reaches Berserker again. Till he reaches level 13, in which case Berserker comes back active and I can equip some of the stuff back on. But I think... yeah, so we got the Robe of Infusing will be good. What else we got? I have to make sure I don't sell those axes. Mantle of the Coming Storm.
Ah!
Wait, the Arboretum is at the top here.
Ah! Hmm. Mm. Ah!
Might be water pure enough for your needs. Be with you. Come across any other items? Good. Some pure water. Go, we leveled up a bunch as a mage. Let's go with dagger, why not? He's already a level 6 mage.
Ah! Hmm. Ah! Ah!
Go up and talk to Laryl, have him teleport us to Goldar.
Ah! Ah!
We should rest soon. Dying to
You
get
have
out of these
returned.
clothes.
Once again, I am humbled by the mistakes I made when I was alive. I am a fool. The dwarves did not murder my daughter. She fought side by side with the dwarves, as did I in a time almost forgotten, until the end. Yvain died as one of the greatest heroes of the Hand. Once again, you have my eternal gratitude. If you'll excuse me, I have much to contemplate.
Herald with another level up. Go with a short sword.
It is good to... For the first time in many centuries, I remember what it feels like to be at peace. I thank you for giving that back to me. I will remain here in the Hand to ensure that any elves left here will make it to the afterlife. Perhaps then, Labelis will grant me passage to Arvindor.
There we are.
Okay, that's it.
Back in Goldar.
Here?
So that's how it is.
Har har har!
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
Alright, let's see if Auric will let us
like
in.
a damn mule.
Or if Auric, in Chapter 6, will finally let us, or allow us to, what's it called? allow us to purchase from his more experienced supply or whatever it is.
Ah.
5 pelts. See what you alright. You're much of the knowledge I possess beyond your comprehension. What in the world? How is much of the knowledge you possess still beyond my comprehension? Soon's Laurel of Favor. Oh. Armor class +1. Class +2. Look, gives him a little headband. Pretty adorbs. Here. Let's empty this scroll case with as many spells as he can learn. Failed. Oh, come on. Let's not play this game. They're like a spells automatically copy.
We should rest soon. I'm dying to get out of these clothes. Alright. Come on. I saved all these spells, trying to memorize them. And what is is there a percentage of what his copy spells ability is? Instant learn spell 85%. We've got an 18 intelligence. This dude's crazy. Crazy smart. Okay. I should just keep track of the spells I'm learning. I mean, I don't need luck. I don't think I'm going to be using the spell luck. Right. Not gonna copy Fireball. Are you kidding me?
Alright. Copy more spells, more spells. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, come on. No, I'm getting trolled. See, this is a really dumb mechanic. This is a extremely silly mechanic. Like, why is learning a spell shouldn't be just some random percentage chance, you know? You should be able to learn the scroll or not, you know, based on your intelligence, but just some random roll of the dice that your character memorizes the spell or not. That's silly. Oops, that's not the most recent save. There we go. All sorts of spells for every level. Do-do-do-do. Protection from missiles is cool. Complete invulnerability to cold damage? That would have been dope. Oh, let's get a protection from fire in there for Yorlin. Definitely a mirror image. And probably a horror is good. Need much else except for magic missile all day. Alright, down to sell a bunch of stuff.
Trotting around like a damn mule.
Like a damn
Let's
mule.
find an inn
Must
and some
rest
warm
so I can
beds.
fight more.
Alright, let's bust out all the gems we can. Seven. all in one convenient stack. I love it. Or mostly in one stack. Oh, this is actually really good. I'm gonna hold on to the razor vine extract just for a sec. Just because I'm not sure what that does. Let's head over to Oswald Fiddlebender. Such an unpause. Ooh. And we'll dump out a bunch of potions. Let's see what we got. I heard from Auric that you bought the Girdle of Gond from him. I had my eye on that girdle for some time, but didn't act fast enough. I have a proposal that may be beneficial for both of us if you'll hear me out. I wanted to examine the girdle to see how it works, what enchantments have been used, and how it's assembled, in the hopes that I may be able to make one myself. Be willing to part with it for a day, let's call it a loan, I would be more grateful. Let's see, sure. Thank you. They should be good enough to sort out your little secrets. Anything else? Sure. Yeah, dude. Got like 1,000,000 gold to buy all my potions from me? I don't need those 2 potions of healing. I got plenty on my characters. Let's see, he doesn't have anything magical for me to buy. And finally run over to Conlin's Smithy. And pull out the bajillion things we have in here. I have 15 longswords plus 1. That's incredible. Hold fast 2. Forgot I had a bunch of gems in here.
Right. Very well.
I'm rich. I'm rich. Ha 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 ha. That's what didn't sell over there. Let's see. Fail, draw back. Field plate. I'm gonna hang on to those axes. Because throwing axe +2 and the celebrant's blade +4. Our old pal Phaedrus here will be able to use axes once he's back to his berserker levels, so that'll be good for him. See how many bullets and stuff we got going here. Probably use a stock up on some arrows. Container is full.
Yes. I'm here very well.
Means you can buy just a few more. Because she uses a lot of them. Daisy is +5 and +3 with a speed factor of 4. This is +4 +4, speed factor 9. So I'll go for Daisy.
We should rest soon. I'm dying to get out of these clothes. Right.
Daisy. That looks good. Oh, now he has 2 attacks per round. That's even better. Alright, got plenty of bolts, arrows, and bullets.
You want me?
Okay, that's it.
Actually, you know what? I forgot to buy
If
some
I have to
darts.
take another step, my feet will fall off.
Poor old Phaedrus over here. Kinda all he's gonna be able to do for a while. Better get to hucking them darts, my dude. That sucks so bad.
We're just gonna kind of have to carry him around for a bit until he's able to get his axes and stuff back.
Around like a damn mule. Let's find an inn and some warm
But then by then, I mean, he'll be crazy powerful. Being able to stone skin himself and fling spells around like crazy. Pull off that. There's probably a couple spells that we're missing. No Agnizars or Melfs. We need those. That's looking pretty full. He's got Stone Skin. That's pretty key. And Greater Malison. That's perfect. Kill kind of cold. Chaos, it's good. And I think he doesn't go up past level 6 right now, so. Let's see. Thank goodness for this enhanced edition green highlight of spells you don't know. I mean, that's so key. Come on. Oops. I think I just messed up. I did. I gotta rebuy that stuff. Ah, the last one. Knew I should have saved. There we go. Now he knows all sorts of stuff. Four, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21. Those 21 spells? Look at this. Highest learnable spell level 9. Max known spells per level is 18. Does that mean he can learn 18 spells total per level? Or I guess it means 18 spells total per level. Hold on, 4, 8. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 15, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. Okay, 4, 8, 12, 17. Okay, so maybe it's just per spell level he can only know 18 spells. In which case, that's fine. You know what? I screwed up. I still had all those Yeti pelts and Winter Wolf pelts to sell off. Oh, I gotta stretch. I gotta turn this off, man. I'm playing for a while.
We should
Jeez.
rest soon. Dying to get out of these clothes.
Okay, that's it. I gotta sleep.
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
I'm tired of trotting around like a damn mule. Let's find an inn and some warm beds.
I think they're... Oh. It's not what I wanted in there. Got to sell off all this stuff because I'm bad at the game. We are winter wolf pelts. Oops. 2. Nine, 7. There we go. Now we got just the axes in there.
Must rest so I can fight more.
All right. I know this section was probably a little boring, just inventory management and selling stuff off, but we got everything out. All of our quest items turned in, everything sold back to the freaking vendors. We now have money in case we need it, but I don't know what other vendors we'll find. Just because there's nothing else that really interests us in town here unless the shopkeepers get better items at some point, like Orc, I guess, is promising, quote unquote. He keeps saying that, you know, your powers aren't great enough yet for me to show you some of my wares. Or he says, I've got some items that are probably beyond your comprehension, so it's, you know, it's a... so come back later, I guess, when you're ready, so whatevs. Oh. Killing me, Irina. — 16 hours. Let's go ahead and sleep for a while. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. There. Slept for a bunch of days. First, because our characters deserve it, and second, I can't remember what freaking Orc the Grey said about the winter wolf pelts. I don't know if us getting this item was as a result of that, but it says it's from Wreath of Laurel and everything, so yeah, I'm assuming he said something like it's gonna take him 3 days or something like that to make the item. So we're gonna go back and check. Also, we're gonna go get the Girdle of Gond back from old Oswald Fiddlebender, and then that's where I'll call it, and that's where we'll save and we'll shut it down. Yeah, have your cloak ready. A cloak of the Winter Wolf. +1 armor class, cold resistance, plus 10% immunity to Winter Wolf breath attack. Oh. This. Oh, armor class is +1 versus crushing attacks. Put on him. I thought it was just a generic +1 to armor class. It's not. That's pretty good. Anything that increases Yorlin's already stellar defenses is good by me. Prevent other people from making that same mistake of trying to go through the church down here, hopefully, and head right into the top. Straight to the tippy top. For loading me your Girdle of Gond, learned a great deal more than I thought I would. So much, in fact, that I think I can make it work even better. With a few more enchantments, I think I can incorporate some of the tools from that dusty old toolbox you sold to me. The spell components are pretty costly, though. I need at least 1,200 gold to get it done. Sounds great, let's do it. Begin immediately. Back in a day or so, and I'll have it ready. Can I just sleep in the middle of town? I may not rest here. Well, might as well haste it up and...
Oh, all right.
Go back and sleep in the air. Sleep for everyone. Just one more, just to be safe. So that we for sure got it. We'll run back and get our improved Girdle of Gond. Hello again, friends. I'm pleased to have completed your belt. I've added more pouches and added some tools. You should be able to tackle better locks and traps now. Go. Go. Oswald managed to add even more tools, further enhancing the usefulness. Open locks and fine traps. Increased it a little bit, I guess, because it was 10 and 7, right? So now it's 15 and 10. Fine. Is open locks and fine traps really high now? Ain't gonna sneak a lock or a trap past old Harold Wenret. And there we have it. Well, even though we technically started Chapter 6 here today, technically twice, next time we come back we'll be starting it for real. Made some massive progress today. Really barreled through the rest of Dorn's Deep in Chapter 5 in the Ice Temple area. Yeah. Also got our characters up some crazy levels and dual-classed Phaedrus, so everything went great today. Had a lot of fun playing. Sorry about the little boring part there, you know, selling my items off and everything there at the end, but I probably could have done that off screen, but I didn't think about it and just went right through. I'm very tired, so it's alright. Yeah, as usual, I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. Going through it a lot quicker than I thought, and enjoy. I'll hope to catch you guys back here next time, and have a good one. Adios.